Just give me a moment. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't hear it. Okay, bet. All right. Just give me a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Sid McCloud. You're now watching Stuff and Plays. Make sure, man, you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that sub button, and also hit that notification bell whenever you want to be notified. You did. I'm trying to see if the audio is straight on my TikTok. I think it is. But I want to see some more shit. Hold on, I'm finna start up. My bad, y'all. Hold on, just give me a moment. Hold on. Oh shit, my shit wasn't even. Damn. Fuck it, it's all good. I'll leave it like that. Dude. All right, let's do the damn thing. Let's go.
Instead,
right now,
CM Punk is playing.
Right now, I'm playing as well. This is Showcase. Usually with Showcase you play as CM Punk, and then after that, I gotta turn this shit down. Hold on. But yeah, with the Showcase usually be CM Punk, but I'm guessing I'm at the end because now I'm able to pick different superstars and OG superstars to go up against CM Punk. But CM Punk is still in there though. That's the whole thing. So that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing Showcase. But honestly, I really love this game. This game is really hard.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one will see
this is challenging though. This game is challenging though. I feel like this is
just
good.
Has to finish the job.
I like how they did it. I feel like it's balanced.
Stand in his way with championship
but,
ambitions of their own.
But to be honest, I'm not like
for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat.
Super 2K WWE type of person. Like, I ain't been consistent on Vine, so
we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a
rank them or anything like that, you know what I'm saying?
CM Punk has ruined what
I played the OG.
Three titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true. CM Punk is totally, he goes for the quick pin attempt. Kick out, not even a one count on Batista. Wow.
Just clubbing down.
I'm gonna whoop him though. Don't even worry about it.
Oh my God, look at this.
Get the fuck out of here.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
I ain't do no type of reversals.
They've
been getting everything on me. And then they're on.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Come on, bro.
Using the sharp
they be bullshitting. Sometimes they just be bullshitting you.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista are fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is happening right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart
I've been trying to get my weed game right.
The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
Orton gets the
right now I'm in that purple. I'm gonna leave him alone.
What could be under the ring?
I can't reverse, but I still be whipping niggas while I'm in purple. But you gotta watch out. Then trying to fight on that purple.
Stick has entered the
fray. Call it for me.
That disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
I'm doing 2 grabs, so
this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I just had to shake back real fast.
Oh, driver. him.
It's
And
all
now
good.
the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion. Tope Atomico. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Backbreaker.
Let me get my 2 in right now.
Returning back to the ring.
Just with the square. Just with Batista ass. Damn, I fell into it. Batista ball I'm looking at.
Looking for it. Here it comes. A Batista ball.
I'm mad. Why ain't they had an old Batista, bro? Like, I want the Batista with the hair. With the red pads and shit. Black and red. That Batista I wanted. I ain't gonna lie.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the trachea. What's Batista gonna do here?
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Now you gotta beat him though, so that's
Get this back into the ring now. Down with a power bomb. Oh, what a club.
I hit his ass with that Fez press. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, shit. Come on. They playing me now. Fuck it. It don't even matter.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Uh-oh. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Right now, I just gotta
beat him up. On his target now.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, what a
that's why I couldn't dodge it because I was in the purple. That's why.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
They on some bullshit. Come on now.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Backs.
Uh-oh. A huge crossbody for the counter.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
Okay, yeah, so right now,
it's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting his stuff in his face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become...
I don't like using the instant recovery like that, like keeping on spamming them because I want to do my signature, you know what I'm saying? I realize that takes away from your signature. You take that Batista's the healthiest, so shit, I'm gonna go attack him.
Dead center. And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force? You don't win. RKO out of nowhere.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista
I'm gonna give you one Nintendo sticks. It's crazy how many weapons you can just put on the arena. I don't remember you being able to put that many weapons.
And maybe it's just too big of a hill for CM Punk to climb tonight.
No, we can't get
Went for the
CM Punk.
kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow.
CM Punk
Nah, that sledgehammer, that's vicious over here.
He said he wants change in WWE. And if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Uppercut right on target. Orton fending that off.
Rapid fire right hands. With the lariat. He'll make his way to the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
All right, right now I just got to hit a special on him. But see, what I want to do is, I'm going to try to do it later on, though, in the match, though. I'm trying to do the super finishes. I just realized they had super finishes in here. I ain't know that shit.
He's able. Batista bomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Hold on real fast. Hold on.
CM Punk.
Oh, he's pinning it. He gonna kick out.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
His resilience.
Batista with a Batista by submission. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. Solid contact from the Viper. And listen to this place. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
The champ kicks out with authority.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Power slam. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Float over neck for shoulders down. CM Punk might have him.
No, hell no.
He's done it.
Fuck
CM
out.
Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
I was really about to end that match.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is
the following contest is a triple threat match.
Skip all this shit. Come on.
This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted.
Bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And a kick out.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Slam! And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
I'm gonna try to play this a little bit
Triple
smarter.
threat match for the
Hey, these triple
WWE
threats
World
be
Heavyweight
deadly,
title
though. I'm not
between
gonna
Randy Orton, Batista, and the
get your
man who
ass
fought
whooped
his way
in
into this
triple
match earlier
threats.
tonight. CM Punk.
He's heading back to the ring.
Damn.
Oh, and
a quick schoolboy.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And what a takedown. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event.
Taking flight.
Deadlift.
I thought that was
Look
trying.
at his power.
He's trying to do some standing shit.
Answers back on Orton.
Damn,
To the
David.
outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Incoming.
I'm gonna try to whoop this nigga Batista.
Big hammer connects.
I feel like he's gonna be the biggest threat for real.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton cutting Batista off. The animal's got to be wounded.
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the
I'm
Royal
gonna hit him
Rumble
one
by
more
accident,
time.
Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a quick
Yeah,
schoolboy.
And it's Randy Orton able to
out of there.
stop the
Come on.
count.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
He gets back into the ring. Big boot. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
He reversed the fuck out of that shit.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
What the fuck was that?
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista's certainly being tested here. Preparing to take his best shot.
Counters.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As her good friend JB, I would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE.
I really got whooped him.
Orton goes flying to the
outside the ring, and then I gotta do ground attack.
Saying this
I
in
ain't
the
been
lead
doing
up to
ground attack. I thought I
WrestleMania.
did.
The Viper
Technically,
has
I don't
been
think
lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
ground
And
like
Punk
gravity.
looking for the pinfall. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Oh, just a ground attack. Stomp on it.
Oh, kick connects.
And a stomp to the gut.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Scattered and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turn. Steps to the kidneys.
Come on, B. Don't do me like that, B.
More from his opponent.
Oh, clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Lariat. Precision offense from the Viper.
Randy is unloading attacks here.
Oh, I got him.
What a punch. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Damn.
CM Punk knows what's at stake
shit.
here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE. And if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but
Batista,
they played me on that again.
Batista bomb! Championship on the line. This could be it.
Damn
Sliding into the ring now.
My back hurt.
Boom! Drive to the elbow.
lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And his ribs may be smarting as it seems his torso is the target du jour.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Hard punch. Unable to evade the offense.
And now he gets back into the ring. Solid contact from the Viper.
Couldn't throw his chair at him.
Batista averts the attack.
It's just funny how he runs.
Off with
How he
their
rolls
head.
and shit.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
I was just playing.
Scattered.
Looking
Finally,
at that.
Batista's able to interrupt these attacks for a
playing.
moment.
It's time for Batista to take advantage of that misstep and take command. This match was always
Shoulders down. This could be it.
It's not going to give me
He's able to
that.
beat a 2 count.
after everything we've seen tonight. He must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Looking to cripple the leg. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Raining down right hands.
Bitch ass back, man.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Did the champ just close this out?
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Orton with a
Oh,
fist
his
press
ass.
and now unloading rights on his opponent.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. No, a 2 count. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Thumped with a big blow.
He's doing
Hey,
everything
doing
he
that.
can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a boot.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
He gets into the ring. Randy with a counter. Now Orton looking for some momentum.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Facts.
Placed him in the corner here.
Ow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Strong tackle.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Orton has him in his clutches.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
On your ass too. Come on.
Showing Randy the door here.
I gotta hurry up and get up. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
From the heavens.
Splash. Moving into the ring. And Orton gets countered
That's the
there.
wrong person.
Target acquired and destroyed.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Big time. Buster.
No, that's the wrong nigga,
Staggering,
bro.
can barely find his feet.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. Oh, that punch went clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And it was some brutal impact on that DDT.
God damn.
A little cockiness here
Get
from
over there.
Batista.
He might just be stalling for time here. And now heading to the outside. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And averting damage there.
What a clothesline.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
What a display of strength here.
Too early.
Face right out of barricade.
Come on, bro.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Ah, shit.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Making his feelings very clear here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
How can he reverse that?
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Coming back from the outside now.
Come on, bro.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Just a non-stop,
Randy Orton.
all-out assault here.
Uses an elbow.
All hope might be lost for the challenger. Stomping down. CM Punk in full control. There's the left.
Ain't gonna sleep.
It just got as
Bitch
bad
ass.
as it could for the champ.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
There is the spear. The challenger is not holding back.
That's some bullshit.
Even with all the chaos, the animal
On my ass again. Fuck me up. Nigga hit me with that. GTS. I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to knock one person out on the table or something. The arena table. That's possibly how I'm gonna have to do it.
This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. But Orton and Batista stand in his way with championship ambitions of their own. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
And now he's back into the ring.
Vicious.
And any one of those shots, he goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks the pin.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one. Stalking from above.
Lift off. Diving shoulder tackle. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Uh-oh.
Denied with a crossbody.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Oh, that right there will rock you.
Never wanted this triple threat match. Now make...
Oh, nice scoop roll up.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Calf kick on the money.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Orton able to counter.
Batista is feeling... Blast off! Through the air! It connects!
There it is! Reversal!
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it would be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny. Up to the steps! You're gonna be kidding me!
That's gotta do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Sent flying hard into those steel steps. And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Come on. All I need to do is just hit him. He's doing everything but trying to hit him.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely
corners when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull out the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made it in the face of WWE. As her good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE. Smack on the back of the head.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Boom!
I ain't want to get about it like that.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Taking this match to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, Orton sent hard to the outside. What power.
This could be for the win. Sit-out powerbomb. Just ejected from the ring.
Launching. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Orton flexing his power with a fallaway slam.
Batista checking under the ring now for God knows what.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal?
This time.
KO! This could be it. The champ can retain.
He kicked out at two.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista looking to put this one to bed. Batista bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ah, damn.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Swinging a kendo stick like he's in ECW. The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
That'll turn your lights out. Gets lifted into position.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Hooked up.
He fucking shit up.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton cutting Batista.
RKO!
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
I should have pinned him down. Damn, fuck.
just torturing his opponent. Oh, he fends that off. And Batista is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the spot Batista was looking for.
Batista do got a special
Face first.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
This isn't even about getting the victory at this point.
He got me.
Couple of knees there.
Oh, no.
Get him out
He
of
didn't
it.
get me. Okay, bet.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hit on CM Punk.
Come on. Fuck out of here.
Even with all the chaos, the animal prevails.
How many times that? 3 times already? Goddamn.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania.
The following contest is a triple.
The Apex Predator. This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. But Orton and Batista stand in his way with championship ambitions of their own. Reversal into the Bulldog. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Right to the breadbasket.
Being carried around now. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And a small package here.
We ain't getting that.
An easy kick out there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Bringing this back into the ring. And the only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin. CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brothers, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And now the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post. Punk dodges out in time. Oh.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain. Oh, my God. Using the chair with no caution at all.
And he slides him back to the mat. Side slam.
Hooked up.
I guess it only applies for in the ring. I'm like, what the hell?
Ducks out of harm's way.
Shoulders
Damn,
down.
so I didn't hit him.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Body uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Never wanted this triple threat match. Now making CM Punk suffer for it. Hard landing on the neck there.
Sit-out pile driver. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Backbreaker. Ooh. And a big question coming into tonight. Was Arby going to see the animal evolve? Well, Batista looked like a dominating force.
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules.
That was a hell of a maneuver there.
Ah, what the hell was he doing? Ah, come on. Why you gonna taunt him? Like, what the fuck?
He quickly slides into the ring.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As their good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it will look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE.
Launched right out of the ring.
Lift off!
And slides back into the ring.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
I'm about to say, man, y'all better give me that.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight. Whip back into the ring.
All right, I'm back. All right. My TikTok was fucking up.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully, and a big-time knee drop.
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. RKO. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring.
He'll make his way to the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Double underhook backbreaker. He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Check out the springboard. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Sent into the corner.
Randy predict RKO out of nowhere. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can. Over and over again.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Check out the springboard. Big clothesline. Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts. RKO!
Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes a cover.
Shit.
Orton defeats both Punk and Batista.
The winner of this match is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So the Viper, Randy Orton, holds on to the title after duking it out with both Batista and CM Punk.
But when all is said and done, the Apex Predator is still
What'd I even get?
Randy Orton is just too deadly to be stopped.
I thought I already had Batista. I guess I didn't. That's great. Why not? I ain't even played John
Closing out
Cena yet.
WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania.
The following count.
But I wanted John Cena 04, 05, John. 06. Probably shit, 06. Why not? Yeah. I mean, that looked like him. I ain't gonna lie, that right there actually looks like the John Cena. So I guess that's why they kept it. Like, fuck it, we just gonna.
You gotta be kidding me!
Keep him looking like that. That makes sense.
Answering Cena's open challenge.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight, it's CM Punk's time.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV, but tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
Well, with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here.
He had better shooting. I remember when he first came out, I think he came out with like ducks and shit.
This is a clash of epic
They gave him
proportions.
the orthopedic shoes.
Yeah, I think
I ain't
Punk's trying
mad
to send
at
a
him.
message to
I
everyone here
understand.
tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion,
Yeah, man.
Intercontinental
They
champion,
need to bring
tag
the
team champion,
Jersey John
world
Cena,
champion,
man,
but
coming
he's
out
never
with
won
the
the United
jerseys
States
and
title.
shit.
Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker.
How many damn CM Punks we
Punk
need?
wants to add his name to the list of legends.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a triple crown or a grand slam just get a mental block when it comes to getting the last title on the list. Punk might already be seeing this title filling that last spot on his mantle.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know. I kind of felt like someone else was meant to answer the challenge, but Punk did it instead. Right here, right now, I truly believe John Cena is not ready for CM Punk.
Oh, man!
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last two times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these two men since that night, but when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist, it's just magical.
Bulldog finds it.
So many times, the men who answered the open challenge have faced this exact situation.
Hold on, what time? Hold on. At the same opponent, Irish rip. Okay. What grab him from the opponent? Oh,
Where Cena turns on the heat, and Punk is no different.
I get what they're saying now.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental cover.
New champion coming.
Kick out after one from the champion.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact! And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
So is it?
Headed back into the ring. Okay. Middle rope for a tornado DDT. And into the corner he goes.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip. The element of surprise is now all but squandered. Punk is now very close to blowing this US Open opportunity.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
You're not finna win that, my boy. I'm sorry to tell you.
Force. Fends it off. Good counter.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Impressive awareness from him.
Brutal club.
Right to the throat.
Stupid
Great
shit.
move. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Wow, springboard attack.
Pin to decide the championship. He got the shoulder up in time. Wow. Uh-oh. And Cena retaliates.
Damn, why they keep on throwing him out?
Back into the ring now.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he retaliates. Bang, drop kick. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. just pounding away.
Showing Punk the door here.
Ah, come on, man.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Slam down with the Uranagi.
Shoulder tackle.
Shit.
Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium live event during his 434-day reign, with plenty of additional defenses on global television. You have to think part of the reason that Punk is doing this is to prove that his reign is still one of the best we've seen this decade.
Punk and Cena have to be digging down to their deepest reserves right now.
They look absolutely exhausted, but I don't think either...
Oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long.
Fuck. I ain't do a regular ass finisher.
Set up in the corner now.
I ain't do that.
John Cena sidesteps it.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months.
Signature.
Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some,
No,
even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. You've got to think that Cena is not at 100% given the caliber of competition he's requesting each week. I believe CM Punk has the highest odds yet for a competitor who has answered this call.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Cena in complete control.
Attitude adjustment.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Kick out at 2.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And this is a moment we've seen so rarely. John Cena's U.S. title might finally be slipping out of his grasp.
Clothesline. Ascending to the top rope.
Up high.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the
I
money.
ain't done with you yet. Come on.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
John Cena setting him up.
Patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Powerful offense from Cena. Punk's US Open
He's gonna get his
Cena
ass
now
down.
with the power and technique.
Attitude adjustment.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one?
Done after that. You're not getting up. You can't see me by Thomas now.
What an absolutely incredible match. John Cena is looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Yeah, that was
as
nasty,
United
huh?
States
That was-
champion.
I have a feeling Punk isn't going to
that
let
whole
this one
ass
go
dude.
easily. Well, credit where it's
The
due
damn
to Cena, but
CPU
this
is
loss
crazy
might have just
on it.
created a monster out of Punk.
On your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3
John Cena.
Adding another
Nigga,
classic
John
encounter
Cena.
with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
Yeah, John Cena, he still got some cold ass moves though. You got how cold that nigga's moveset was.
It's one of those moments where it felt like
that
time
up.
stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles.
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he truly is the best. Moments away from facing off against the phenomenal AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all,
I know that right now.
WrestleMania.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk has battled legends in WrestleMania. He's stolen the show.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to see why people actually do play this in 3D mode and 360 mode and in third person mode.
And it may have taken years
So
for
you can see
AJ
all
Styles to
everything.
make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles? He gets into the ring. Locking up with one another.
The fuck? I only did that a few times. I ain't never really did that shit. What the fuck?
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their
That's
careers.
man.
I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But
Oh, that's
right now,
clean,
CM
okay.
Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show
Okay.
this
Hey,
year.
I fuck with that. Okay. I'm gonna start utilizing that more.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, he timed that counter well. We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. Well, they have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have obviously competed against each other outside WWE. How's that past experience and familiarity going to come into play here tonight?
Outside of WWE, AJ Styles may have a winning record over CM Punk.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And CM Punk is in control.
And at this pace, Punk's not going to let Styles get his bearings anytime soon.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut corners.
Indeed, in the past we've seen Punk call in reinforcements against Rey Mysterio, using foreign weapons when attempting to end the Undertaker's streak. But tonight is a bit different. From the sky! Body on body!
Wow.
AJ Styles has had a dream run in WWE thus far, but now he's facing reality.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Two submission
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Triangle armbar. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Ah, damn.
Into a chop block.
Worse than her.
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Corey. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting his hump in WCW's Cruiserweight division during that company's dying days, while the main eventers collected the paychecks.
Both men spent much of their career on the fringes, fighting for every scrap of
I don't know.
opportunity.
Yeah,
and now they are both competing in one of the most anticipated matchups in WrestleMania history. What a journey for CM Punk and AJ Styles.
Ah, damn. Computer reverse that shit again. See, the computer be killing him. Hey, I know them dudes online.
He's got him locked.
EOT as well, shit.
Neckbreaker.
That was clean.
Oh, what an axe handle. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Okay. I got a win now.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
He ain't on nothing.
Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock, follows it up with a clothesline.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Forgoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up.
Damn, I'm messing up.
Is loving every second of it.
Down you go.
Show ass up.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
And right away into the pin. Two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
AJ Styles. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
CM Punk realizing now AJ Styles is indeed phenomenal.
Nah, I ain't say that. What the hell was that? They finessed me, bro. What was that?
Styles clash.
They finessed me on that one. Nah, they ain't finna close me up.
What? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. CM Punk stopped.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Got him where he wants him. Up and
A perfect Falcon arrow there.
Shut your ass up. Oh, I knew he was
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Damn, I was trying to do my signature, but fuck it. I gotta get this dude up out of here.
Bodies are bruised, egos are hurt, wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Boom. Kick to the face for your troubles.
Bitch.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Yeah, CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
AJ Styles tapping into that pit bull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the Cover it all. Come on. Blatantly steal this one.
See, they didn't even let me,
AJ Styles is getting it done. He has to know he's ever so close to a successful WrestleMania debut.
Big time height on that kick.
Moonsault. Misses the target.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
Probably that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up. Does Styles finish the job here? 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder
Ooh,
up.
I was lucky. I was lucky on that motherfucker.
Killed CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him?
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Get your ass up.
From the apron.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Phenomenal
Hello, bitch ass combo. Come on, bro. Y'all playing me now.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Got flipped upside down there.
Bullshit.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's able to counter that.
Oh, that insulting slap.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Phenomenal. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Styles just got launched to the outside.
No way! Through the air, and connects!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Count it, motherfucker.
And Punk clearly ready for the fight here.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They on some bullshit.
Styles
They on
taking
some
it by
bullshit.
surprise. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Cover! Kicks out after one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Stops that offense from connecting. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just wrenching over.
Ropes playing the role of savior here.
Oh, what an axe handle. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Get over here.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Come on, bruh.
Styles looking for oomph.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
AJ Styles, here it comes. Boom.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in tight.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Fuck out of here, bruh.
There's return fire on AJ. Neck breaker. Styles gets him back.
Moonsault.
Springboard misses the target.
Time to go for a ride. On exploder suplex.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way. And Punk's got that look in his eyes.
Shit.
He's ready to put Styles away for good. CM Punk looking.
Come on. This dude done reversed my signature, my finisher.
We're seeing one response after.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
Boom! GTS. Is it enough to put Styles away?
2. And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Here is your winner,
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages. And while AJ...
Oh, yeah, I'm finna
An honest
hurt
dream
him.
match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of show.
All right, bro.
to WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle!
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing the respect to this incredible athlete.
Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest. Tonight, it couldn't get any higher.
Punk fully expects Kurt Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently, a little more intense than the Kurt Angle of old.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight, and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the sunset.
Look, I know Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle is ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch locked in. After everything he's bit.
Bit of a predicament for Angle here, and he's able to break the hold.
Turns around Angle's move. Spin kick to the midsection. Kick. Finds the mark. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking out a gift from way up.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Beautiful gator roll. Oh! And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Check out the springboard.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his...
From the top! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
All this shit. Get your ass up.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He set him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
Like a dysfunctional family.
Why can't I
on top
fucking...
of the table.
Bro.
With authority.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Boom! One step ahead there.
Damn, I fucked that up. Fuck that up, B. I thought I already had Kurt Angle unlocked. Or maybe it's a certain version of Kurt Angle, I don't know. It's all good though for you.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a
I did
WWE
good that
ring
match too.
and on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight, and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the sunset.
Look, I know Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good. Northern Lights! Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
It's a favor? Deciding a Hall of Famer's retirement match? That's a favor?
Listen, Cole. It's an honor for Angle to wrestle CM Punk at WrestleMania. It's a fantastic ending for Kurt to be able to say, my last match was with CM Punk.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Corey. You've got worms. These two trading one blow after another.
Boom! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, my goodness.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Monkey flip right on the money.
I just need to build up
CM
my
Punk has been
signature.
talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games were those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking out a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear. He's
I'm
not
tripping.
on
I didn't
Angle's
use
level. That means
some
Punk
of that
really
juice
needs to
up.
avoid getting taken down to the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
Tripling attack on the knee. And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it when he's
Things
standing.
now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk on the wrong side of Angle's technical expertise
It takes
here.
a long time to get your
And he stops
signature
that
out.
offense.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Countering that offense. Kurt looking to get back in this.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Oh, Angle is like a machine right now.
Angle has the advantage over Punk, and he's putting it to good use.
Angle slam. Angle might just have Punk right where he wants him.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this would do for CM Punk. Think about what's driving Punk right now. To say that he is the man who beat Kurt Angle in Kurt's final match of his Hall of Fame career.
There would be nothing for CM Punk to apologize. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Down near the rope. I mean, he wouldn't have got me, but shit. We saw that.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and followed by a bulldog headlock.
And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Strong takedown there. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh my gosh!
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense, the Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, is like a legendary base.
Way too
Ooh, that was cool.
Opponent down. Angle can do what he wants and locks in the ankle lock.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal. Calculating how to escape here, and Punk able to break the hold.
The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been. And no matter how we got here, this is a match that people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist nice takedown there from Angle and transit.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Going after the arm in a big way.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It is all Angle right now.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. The best in the world is looking to put a legend out to pasture.
Oh my God. Straight punch.
Punk dodges out in time.
Exploder suplex. Angle heads up. Way too.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh my God. And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Evasion from him there. Taking him to the corner now.
Monkey flip! But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to
Yeah,
mount
I
any
wanna
sort
do
of
it
attack
now.
for him now.
Gonna get the rope break.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg. Immediately credit.
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Wow, he reversed Angle. Angle gets the better there. On a flying forearm smash. Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh, he flips that around. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Might get me.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Check out the springboard. Oh, clothesline.
Setting them up the corner.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Caught with the knee.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Kurt looking to cause pain with this submission.
A powerhouse attack, my goodness.
And he very quickly counters.
Get the fuck out of here.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
What a reversal.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Every time I think this one's over, Punk or Angle gets back up, keeps going. What an astonishing display from these two warriors.
Oh, that was inventive.
Opponent hoisted up.
On the shoulders and a slam.
That move alone from Kurt Angle was worthy of a gold medal.
Bro, pin him. How can I pin him? Oh, they tripping.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Trading counters here.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Big counter by Angle.
Knee to the midsection.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Bang, drop kick.
Look out!
Good Lord, taking flight. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power, oh no.
Taking out the knee.
Hammerlock position.
Oh, nice lariat. Punk now locking in the Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Clothesline.
Indy counters.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Go to sleep. Rough situation for Kurt.
And he tosses him back in now.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Nice takedown there from Angle, and transitions into the ankle lock.
Just locked onto the ankle.
He gives up. It is over.
Here is your winner, and forever, your gold medalist, Kurt
They be making you put in some work.
Kurt Angle winning his retirement match by making CM Punk tap out. And an incredible career on a win.
And at WrestleMania, no less, CM Punk tried his best. He took every shot Angle gave him, but the Olympian is just still too sharp.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him.
It all comes down to this. Hell in a Cell and WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link. And tonight,
this showcase long as fuck. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Bring the fun out.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on The Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what...
Actually, you know, I'm gonna quit this shit. Universe.
Okay. Alright. Overweight freaks run around on wheelchairs, motorized by electric motors made by goblins in a factory overseas. They're there to buy drywall and other products so they can eat back at home on the sofa. They watch TV about a man named Chandler Bing who in a freak hot tub accident and spent his time drinking hot dog flavored water on a popular TV show called I don't wanna pay for anything, clothes and food and free. If it was 1970, I'd have a job in a factory. I am a man that's made of meat, and you're on the internet. I hate almost everything that I see, and I just wanna disappear. My muscles till I explode. I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell them I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Get that money.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chillin from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Brett the Hitman Hart.
The group that came in here and held all the gold, proving just how good they were.
These guys run their mouths, but they're always backing things up in the ring.
Other teams is...
Seth Rollins is here. aggression boiling over.
Come on, clearly not ready yet. This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And the knee.
He slipped out of the way there.
Caught with a lariat. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, what a response.
Rollins now.
Oh, a knee strike. Ooh. Bret Hart with a rough blow there. Yes.
Response with a punch right to the stomach. Bam!
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. He's looking a little battered now.
Get up.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Incoming! Taking a flight to nowhere.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Sent straight to the barricade. Swinging neck breaker.
We can see a count out here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Quick reaction to Hart there. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
He counters with a great reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Sling blade action.
There it is. He could end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Retaliation from the Hitman. He's looking banged up here, guys. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Ring post figure 4 by Bret Hart.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. What's he planning here? Wow, what impact!
Bret looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Oh, quick crucifix. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
He gets back into the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Lands the crossbody.
I like his crossbodies. His crossbodies is clean as fuck.
Brett lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Bret Hart
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Landing on the spine.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Getting out of harm's way.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Bret Hart, excellence of execution. He's gonna go for it.
Pile driver. Seth is down for the count. And he fights it off.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Stretching that shoulder.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Hart.
Messing the limbs up, you dig?
Ooh.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Seth dodges that attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Side Russian leg sweep.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Things could get grim in a hurry if Seth doesn't turn this around.
Oh, stomping the arm.
His arms all the way up.
Torturing the leg right there.
Hitman never saw that coming.
Costly error.
Oh, man.
He connects with a counter.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree.
That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary.
Oh, my.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Ooh.
Ah, blow to the bread basket.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Brett came with a game plan, and he's executing it.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
I didn't know you could do that.
Seth retaliates.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Man, what timing on that counter. Seth losing any command of this match. Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oof! Atomic drop. Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
I'm gonna waste my signature shit.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything you need to know.
Damn, fuck.
It's hard to tap it with the sharpshooter. Wait a minute. What a counter.
All eyes focused on this.
Hold on, I want to see something.
Absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Piece by piece, Hitman.
Bret Hart, excellent execution. He's gonna set up that sharpshooter. Nobody does it like Bret.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even worse than it looks, I assure you. And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
What an ego check for Seth Rollins.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fist fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain.
One of the greatest tag team.
Here comes All Ego.
And his partner from Hamilton, Ontario.
The Hart Foundation, as old school as it get. It all goes back to how these men were trained back at the dungeon.
like old school.
Broken down to be built back up.
Eventually built into these grizzled veterans we see before us today. True in-ring technicians with absolutely no problem breaking down their opponents. That's the Hart Foundation through and through. That gets reversed on Shawn. Quick
takedown. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Ooh. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle.
Taking off.
Trying to work the leg here. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
I think that opened him off. The blood is beginning to flow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
The neck taking all that damage.
He's in a predicament here. Oh, down by the DDT.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
He takes hold.
Another one.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
And Anvil is vulnerable.
And he very quickly counters. Sent right into the corner.
Big punch finds its mark.
Damn, I ain't let me punch my own homie.
Working the leg with that move.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Ooh. Tag made.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the
Tag
back.
me in.
That's just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late.
He goes for the cover. No, kicks out.
Unbelievable.
Side headlock applied.
He's actually whooping their
Oh, and
ass.
a right hand for good measure.
Neidhart looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Putting him in the corner for something here. Double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Sean in a tight spot.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
And he has an answer for Neidhart.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brain buster.
Into the pin. This could be it.
There's 2. And still in this.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. to safety.
Oh, man. Is this it? Ethan with the cover. Oh, no, not a 3-count. Anvil kicking out just in time.
This is absolute insanity.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so.
And throws them forward. Wow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. In the corner.
Page tied that one well.
Knees into the face.
And Page is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. And he's looking out of sorts now.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
This nigga's not tagging me. He ain't getting his ass whooped.
Big boot. Placing him in the corner.
Double shoulder tackle.
These men have given everything that... Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. And Spears is out.
See, he can do all that shit, but I can't go up in there. Get out of here.
Neidhart scaling the turnbuckles.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out. Diving clothesline. And Spears once again takes on some strong offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Spears is being met with resistance.
Double back elbow.
What are they doing here? Ooh! Oh, man.
Ooh. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And an inverted atomic drop. Take off. Diving leg drop from way up high. Placed against the turnbuckles. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. In off the tag.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Playing him on the top rope. He answers right back. Oh, double knee face buster. There's the tag.
Ah, shit. I don't be one of those smoke.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom. On the mark.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, oh, man.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Kick to the gut creates separation. He's headed up high. Flying. Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, scattered that one.
Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good.
Sweeping the legs onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, wait a minute, got the arm wringer. Oh, gonna take it to a little top wrist lock is a lot of pain. Wait a minute, fired back with punches.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Side Russian leg sweep. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's cage might be a bit rattled.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Big clothesline.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Now Spears looking for some momentum.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Let's go.
Bret Hart.
Crashing down on his opponent's head.
Spears' shoulders are down. This might do it. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Yes, just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
And Bret cannot be stopped right now.
Shawn Spears.
The C4. No doubt Spears ended this.
See, how the hell they do that?
Makes the tag to his partner.
Hoisted all the way up. Countdown to impact.
And Paige is really fired up.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Got out of the way of that one.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Carefully measured knee drop.
Paige tied that one well.
Running Bulldog. Ethan wards that attack off. Right to the kidneys from behind. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Anvil got caught with a reversal. Jim, the end will not. Breaker. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Chillin. Foundation.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout. This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.